Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is your boy, TheRealAviKing, Dope Academy, once again. Interviewing my guy Walter Person today, known as Ish.
Yes, sir.
SONSTORM Studio, Memphis, Tennessee. What's going on with you, man?
Man, good, man. Glad to have you here, Avi King.
Alright, you know it, man. It's all good.
Okay.
First off, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, like you said, this is SONSTORM Studio. I've been doing music for a while, man. Music always been in my blood. Started out back in the day. My pops, he was in a band on Stax Records, Circle of Fire. Always had records around the house, things like that. So music just always been in my blood, man.
Oh, okay. Can you tell us a little bit about your school here? Did you go to school for it or anything?
Yeah,
or?
well, I started out just kind of messing around with it, and then, I ended up going to the University of Memphis Recording Technology program. So I did that just to kind of get the book side of it, and ever since then, just been rolling, man.
Okay. So how did you get started?
Well, like I said, music always been in my blood and my family, so we would start rapping, me and my brother rapping and making beats at school and, banging on the lunch table in the cafeteria, things like that, messing around, and then, we just kept going with it and just took it from there.
So when did you start to take it serious, though?
I would say probably late high school, people might not know we had a tragedy in our family, a tornado and all of that, so after that, my mother got us some equipment, and we had some equipment at the house, just started recording and started taking it serious, and people started liking what we were doing and kind of, gravitating towards what we were doing, and so we felt like we had something going, and we just took it from there, man. Went down to Houston, did a demo back in the early 90s, and just took it from there, man. Been rolling ever since.
Okay, so I know you do beats and everything, so do you engineer and all that too? What exactly do you do?
Yeah, well, I do the engineering, producing, record, mix, mastering, do writing, done some artist work, perform. Pretty much anything music related, man, we do it here at SONSTORM.
Okay, so I heard of SONSTORM a lot. I've been here a couple of times, studio off the chain, you know what I'm saying? And what is SONSTORM?
Well, SONSTORM is really just what it is. It's I feel like me and my brother we're sons of the storm. Like I mentioned, that tornado, that tragedy. So we just took a negative situation, turned it into a positive, and really I came up with the name probably about 10 years ago doing a college project, and it just kind of stuck with me ever since. And once we got here, I said, let's do SONSTORM, and like I said, it's got some good meaning. It's something that kind of keeps us motivated, keeps us going. So we're sons of the storm, so there you have it, SONSTORM Studio.
So what artists have you worked with, and what artists have you not worked with that you want to work with in the future?
Okay. Well, I mean, being in Memphis, I work with everybody from 3-6 to Ball and G. Done some stuff with Juvenile, Kia Shine, list goes on and on. Free Soul, Mr. Dale. Just a lot of rappers here, in Memphis. A lot of gospel artists as well. Do a lot of choirs and things like that as well. So just pretty much any type of music. Some people I would like to work with. It's just some people in Memphis I like to work with. Of course, Gotti, him being hot, he's on the list. Out of town people, I like a lot of. I like Kanye. That's my guy. So if I could ever work with Kanye, that'd be the icing on the cake for me.
So what type of beats do you like to make? Is it any specific beats that you like to make, or does it really just depends on the artist?
It really depends on the artist. Of course, being here in Memphis, most of the rap and hip hop is more trap rap. So a lot of trap type beats, but we do all types of beats. Even country. If you got a country project you're trying to work on, we can do a country track for you. So anything, all genres of music, we can do it.
What's your favorite machine in the studio to use? I know I hear a lot of producers, they love the MPCs. Some people love just doing them on the keys. What do you like working on the best?
I say right now, man, my weapon of choice. This is my weapon of choice, that Native Instruments machine. They need to send me some money for that promo right there. But yeah, that's what I like to use right now. Of course, Reason, Logic. I do a lot of my editing and mixing in Pro Tools, but actually making the beats, I like that Native Instruments machine right now.
Okay, so speaking of different producers, I'm sure you had your favorite growing up. Who's one of your favorite producers and why?
Okay, now people get producers and beat makers mixed up a lot of times. So if you ask about producers, I'm definitely, man. I just like, I like Diddy. I like what Diddy has done, his longevity in the game. He continues to rebrand himself and stay relevant. So I definitely follow his career, what he does. Some other, Ninth Wonder, I like his stuff. of course, Kanye. I love it. I love what Kanye does. Some South people, drummer, M-Town, I like drummer. So, just kind of just a wide variety of different producers, beat makers, whatever, man. I'm liking it.
Okay, so what's next for SONSTORM? You have any projects, anything coming up?
Well, definitely, like I said, doing the artist thing, we've done some work ourselves, Focal, Person Voice Productions, like I said, which is now SONSTORM Music, is tied in with SONSTORM Studio. So we got a couple collaborations we're working on. We got a project we're working on ourselves. Just trying to produce, bring in some younger artists, younger talent, produce them, kind of, mold them into maybe the next thing out of Memphis, and just work with anybody that's serious about music, that's got talent, and just has the same passion that we have, and trying to just put our heads together, see what we can come up with.
And that was going to be the next question that I was going to ask you, like for up-and-coming producers / beat makers or whatever, any advice could you give them?
I would say definitely just stay at it. It's not an overnight thing. A lot of people think you can just come in and go straight to the top. You have some that do that, but for the most part, it's a marathon. It's a long run. So stay in it for the long haul. Stick to what you do. Stick to being yourself, true to yourself, and it'll come in the long run. I guarantee you.
Any closing comments that you would like to say to the fans or anything like that?
I would just say, again, man, if you're looking for quality production, recording, mixing, engineering, beat making in Memphis or pretty much anywhere in the area, just give us a call. You can get us on Facebook at SONSTORM Music, SONSTORM Studio, SONSTORMstudio.com. So anything like that, just look us up, get in touch with us, and whatever we can do, let's do it.
Appreciate that, man. Nice interview.
Appreciate you, bro.
It's been an honor. You know what I'm saying? Stay tuned for part 2, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes,
We'll
sir.
be coming back real soon.
Yes, sir.
Peace.